to absolutely demolish the competition. I see there's a couple of people that think they can beat me as well. Roshi, he was too scared to even ready up, but 13 people. And I honestly don't think that it's going to be any issues whatsoever because, as I said, it's one of those days. One of those days with big, chunky loot. Let me see. Come. It's Wednesday and I'm already tired. Still one more 12-hour shift on the ambulance tomorrow. Whew. Hopefully it's going to be a quiet day at the ambulance, man. Hey, Taves. 1.5 years. My man. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it, dude. How you been? Are you getting Varrot today, or DD still hasn't fixed your RNG? I don't need DD. I'm a strong, independent man. I'm going to get Varrot without DD. Lax says sinking. I'm not seeing that for yonks. For yonks? Not gonna lie, since yesterday I have the urge to get a 5090. What do you already have? Isn't a 5090 the price of a house? I'm gonna buy a 5090 when they're doing a 9090. For the 70 Ti right now? You can probably sell that shit. Not too bad. I'm sick from work, so just wait. This message, hype train message. So just might be away for a hunter on Kata Classic, leveling and chilling. Nice. Are you excited about TBC on anniversary? Oh, this small gnome. You'd think that he could fit through doors, man, but doesn't help when you can't hit the door. Nope. Mop all the way, though? God damn. You uncultured swine, man. I mean, the classic TBC is the best. You can't fucking let people play on such PCs and then let them wait for 2 more months. I had no load time and shit was smooth as shit. Yeah, you'd think so. Anyone else stuck on syncing? I don't know, like Lime and Roshi, are you guys stuck on syncing? Yep. You know, that's actually it's actually a bug. Remember, like the only way to fix it, I believe, was if I restarted Battle.net. Yes, me too. Like's not syncing again. Yeah. A lot of bugs would we need somebody to, I've said this 1,000 times, but we obviously need somebody to code a new Ludicrous challenge add-on so we can fix shit like this. Yeah, everyone is then going to be stuck on syncing. Like I can still see the value of whatever you guys loot, so it's all good. There's no excuses when I destroy you guys, but I'll restart Battle.net after this. Well, nah, there's bugs with both Ludicrous Challenge and Ludicrous well, there's no massive. It's hard to say though if Ludicrous Reloaded is making Ludicrous Challenge bugged, but I doubt it because there's so many other issues with Ludicrous Challenge. Most annoyingly, it would obviously be for me, the host, the disconnects. It's never done. I mean, I've used this add-on for shit. I don't know how long, ever since it came out, like 7 years ago, probably, and it's never disconnected me. Which reminded me that Like, for some reason, I believe that if I don't have a lot of people on my friend list, it's, because, I can't remember who said that, but somebody said, clean your friend list, and then I did, and then I didn't disconnect when I sent out lack invites. Because I had so many people on friend list since, the release of War Within, right? Like, everyone wanted to add me to join the forums. And I'm doing a very bad job at clearing these out. Well, a lot of people are also actively participating in lax though, but obviously, like these guys, if they haven't been on for 3 months, they're not going to participate. Sham, what's up, dude? No loot from the horsey boys. I gave my spot for those damn slackers. Like, hire an Indian guy on a Fiverr. He's gonna end up making a code that steals all your gold. Oh, Naya, what's good? How's it going? Not much. I sat at the park watching the kiddos play. Mine? Not weird. Like, yeah, your own kids. Just to clarify, chat, his own kids. Then I blame you. Of course you will. It's not gonna get you very far, though. I'm used to getting blamed. Yasa, man, what did he pick up? 50k? Dune Walker. Ah, Talador. Not bad. Still getting used to the time change of forcing the stream to start near my lunchtime. Is it? Have you guys, like, are you guys on summertime already? Daylight saving was last Sunday. Uh-huh. We have that in, like, right above a week. End of the month. What items are you wanting from Shadowfang Keep again? Well, the big dick items is Duskbringer, Shadowfang, Necrology is also good. Like, Assassin's Blade is okay. Same thing with the Gloom Shroud. And then there's a bunch of, like, mid items. Like, they might sell. Really depends on what realm you play on. Cuba, how's it going, man? Is the Gloomshot armor good? It used to be very good because it was like a best in slot twink item, but now as well, it isn't anymore. Would only be used as a collectible, right? But it's not that good, sadly. Cenobite, good to see you. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Bum 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 bum. Come. Bum bum. Let me see. While I wait for the door, I gotta kick out the slackers again, man. Let me see. 3 days ago, he's not playing the game, is he? This guy just says offline. Maybe he logged off just now. But he's fucked. I mean, these guys can just add me back again if they're ever gonna start playing, but 15 days. Yeah. 8 days. Get lost. I saw another 8th day. There we go. 8th day again. It's kind of hard knowing who to delete because sometimes they might be like last online an hour ago, but maybe they don't actively join any lax anymore. Maybe they tried to sell Transport and they couldn't make gold, so they gave up. I don't know. Legendarisk, what's up, dude? Yeah, that blows. Shit. Hope your situation gets better soon. So no. You just deleted me, did I? Well, you can't log offline, man. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Shit. Am I going to beat Vimy again? I think I am. Let me see. 7 days ago. 15 days ago. Ooh. No bueno. What farms today? Can I get accepted into the Farmers Guild? Shit, yeah, I can't on this tune. There might be somebody, like an officer online in the guild that can accept you, though. Otherwise, I'll do it next farm. Island Expedition, and then a lot of people wanted to do Varret. The Hyperspawn Varret. Hello, what's the point showing 53,000 gold price if this item can be bought for 3,000 gold? You can never have an accurate price source on this add-on when you farm, right? Because the most accurate like price source that you can use is the average price across the entire region, the entire EU. Because everyone plays on different realms. This item is only 2,800 gold on my realm, but what if I got the item and listed it for 2.8k, but then somebody playing on a different realm got the same item, listing it for 75,000 gold? So we got to use the same price source, which is the average prices across the entire EU. So that means if you're one of many people that plays on like a fully populated realm, a high pop or a full pop, most of these prices are going to be higher than what you're able to fetch. Hey, student, have you dropped good items? What's up, Janice? Nah, I just got started, man, so not yet. Hopefully soon. I farmed Salitas for an hour and I only got the Hansa sword, but some guys was saying transmute doesn't sell. She said transmute doesn't sell? What a legend. You're not beating me today? I think I am. I think I am. By me. Good Wednesday, Legends. Good sales in 3 out of 5 realms. Nice. How's it going, Detro? Lack code doesn't seem to be public. Somebody said that it wasn't open source, but you can still copy the code. I'm not sure how you would do that. If you need to like download the add-on and then open up the folder, I have no clue how it works. Because people already, you know, when Lack wasn't functioning title, people fixed it. And they had to send me like the document of with the fix included. So I had to like send that folder to people because people took the code, fixed it, and obviously they couldn't upload it to CurseForge, right? But one question: how do you think about next ROM as the plans? Does it work to farm it? It's when I've done it, I've averaged more gold buying the lamented items over the patterns. That could be different now though, but probably not. We're obviously speaking long term, right? Because you can spend a bunch of time farming and then like get no lamented item. Love students friendless cleaning streams. Yeah, I need to do a better job at that. There shouldn't be people with last seen 3 months online. Come on. Still nothing, man. What are you laughing about, Night Gamer? Did you pick up some good shit? Bum, 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 bum. Did those chefs drop meat cleaver or something? Because I had one drop years ago. Not unless you're talking like a grey item. No, they don't drop a specific one tied to those mobs only. Someone picked up an epic ring in the group. Aha. What if I buy items at a lower price and sell them on the server where the price is higher? Is it worth it? That's how, like, some of the richest people in the game, they make gold doing that. Buy low, sell high. But you obviously gotta know what you're doing, though. Don't forget to farm Shadow and keep on heroic and not normal. Don't listen to him, chat. He's drunk and he's trying to mislead you guys. What's up, Monchi? You want to farm it on Mythic. Buy an origin, no one selling any other realm equals profit, usually. Usually, yeah. Sell on Ravencrest. Buy on any realm, sell on Ravencrest. 100% profit. Come to daddy. There we go. Let me see. Is there any more slackers? This guy, 4 days ago, he's pretty much quit the game by then. A lot of 3 months ago. What happened 2 months ago? Since so many people quit 2 months ago. Shit. How's you? Did you just ask me the same question as I asked you, which you did not answer, Monchi? Classic launch. Which half of those people be in invisible mode? Yeah, like Noki hasn't been online for a god, I don't know, like 9 months. But he's just been invisible for 9. You said, what's up? Yeah. It's a question. What is up? Marvel Rival release? Black Malice? That's not good enough, man, but it sure is good enough to beat the shit out of Vimy. That is a typical hello, not how's you. But like in Norway, when you say how's you, that's like saying what up. But I'm still gonna reply and say that I am doing good, thank you. I am counting the days for chocolate and wine. And yourself, how's you? Oh boy, Vimy number 6. I hate how are you? Because the answer is going to be good, regardless of how you feel, right? Why not just have chocolate and wine today, though? Longest day tomorrow, man. Come on, come on. Come on, chest. Lead me to victory. Come on. Goddamn. That's not it. That is definitely not it. I tried to answer, how are you honestly? Because too many people give the good or okay. But like, if somebody walked up to me and they were like, how are you honestly? Like, I would start to question my own state of mind. Like, wait, am I doing good? Shit, what's going on? It's like you heard something. Like somebody told you, like, oh, Onaya, yeah, she's in trouble. You know, she's dealing with some shit. And you're like, how are you? Honestly. It's like you're saying, I've heard you're not okay. So please, what is it? Let me hear it from you as well. I added the honestly to the wrong part. Oh. Mop Classic most likely will be released on or before August the 31st, 20. Oh, definitely. Yeah, 1000%. I'm just interested in seeing how they're gonna like hand out the different faces in Classic Anniversary and TBC Anniversary, because like they don't want to do it at the same time as Mop Classic. That will be stupid. And Blizzard, there are a lot of things, but they're not stupid when it comes to making money, right? And waiting with TBC Classic until after the launch of Mop, I mean, that might happen. I have no clue. We waited 4 months now, haven't we? 4 months since it came out. We've got 2 faces left. Might be a stretch. And yeah, it's good too. The amount of alcohol consumed over the past few days shouldn't be legal. It probably isn't, especially not during work hours, man. There's nothing good in Shadowfang Keep chests until there is. Cozy Australia. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Hopefully I can clock off tomorrow at 1600. Last time I got a call for a house fire at 1750. Shit lasted 3 hours. Oof. But don't you get paid like very well? You have to work more than the 12 hours? That's my new opening message. I'm doing great, Cozy. I'm doing great, buddy. Thank you. What about yourself, man? The date was found in the production annotation of recently added Shaw-infused bundles in the Battle.net shop. Yeah. No, I've been off since last Thursday until April, so it doesn't matter. What? That's a long ass vacation. Is it because you have like a weird vacation, right? Where resets, it doesn't reset at Christmas. So is this just to use up your weeks? TBC anniversary is likely after Legion Classic, which is at the end of the year. But Midnight is coming at the end of the year, man. Yeah, it doesn't, since it's over hours and I don't get paid by the firefighters, unfortunately. Wait, so you drive an ambulance, and if there's like something happening when there's 5 minutes left of your shift, and you have to keep on working for another 4 hours because of the situation that you're in, they're not going to pay you? I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, if I was, that's this. What kind of country do you live in? That doesn't make any sense. That will be illegal in Norway. And like, wouldn't people just, if there's 10 minutes left on the clock and like the alarm goes off, like the ambulance has to go somewhere, like, guys, fucking hell, man, I got explosive diarrhea. You guys go without me, right? And they would just chill. And that's not good for anyone. Your resets in April, so I had to use them up. And nah, you're all the ones with a weird reset date. Mm-hmm. Fire responders have different laws surrounding vacations. We're not talking about vacation, we're talking about getting paid. If you run a 12-hour shift, but all of a sudden you have to work 15, because shit goes sideways. I mean, Belgium, it's because I do it with the military. They just pay almost nothing for extra hours. Aha, I see. So you're working in the ambulance for the military. Might go and pay Jokey a visit. He needs a talking to, but like Eastern Germany is not safe, Monchi. What's the next farm after this like? Probably island expeditions into Varut farming. We need 10 people for Varut. So it might not be ideal to start with Varut. So what is your favorite instance to farm transmog? It changes all the time, man. Sometimes it's RFD because I haven't done RFD for a while. And once I've done RFD, it might be BRD or RFK or BFD. It changes all the time, man. So I don't have a good answer for that. It used to be all the man, but not anymore. Hey, student, what is the weapon transmog you're using called? It's called Black Ice. It's from Malagos 10 man, I believe. Rat of Lich King. Hey, student, I've been watching you for a long time and I just picked up your gold guide and I love it. Mom, man! Mom, man! Dude, thank you so much for getting it. Glad you like it, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. Is there anywhere that is safe at this point? Bed? Well, I mean, but a bed in the UK, Monchi? Are you sure about that? Gotta live in a gated community. Old man, the super rare items take so long to farm. Yeah, but like back when we first started farming Old Man, you didn't mind because even if you didn't get a super item, you would still make really good gold on all the other, call it basic blue items, right? But since so many people over the years have tried to get the super items from Old Man, like every single blue item in Old Man is dog shit. Besides from like Jinsu, and if you get the pattern for the rich purple, but those are also very hard to get, so it's not an ideal dungeon. How much is Papal Fez? I don't know. Like last time somebody in chat sold it, they sold it for 400,000 gold, and that's because of the Nax Rama's Lamented gamble. Yeah, just pull the blanket over your head. Everyone knows you can't be harmed. Aha. I'm working on building a druid for easier farming, been doing it on my demon hunter. Oh yeah. You're gonna if you've been doing it on the demon hunter, you're sure gonna love a druid, man. Black Ice definitely looks like a Shadow Priest weapon. Should be a staff. No, look at this, man. It has a pointy end. It's like an axe with a pointy end. Definitely a polearm, man. A druid weapon. Nice, Janus. Down screwed. I hate the blanket being higher than the shoulders. Well, there's different rules for people if they're American on Aya. Like, you can get weapons. Has a point, yeah, and so does every caster dagger, yeah. As they should. Imagine running out of mana. What are you gonna do? Stab them with a frying pan? No, you stab them with a pointy end. Why did Nax affect Papal Fest prices? Because let's say that you're trying to get the Tier 3 helmets from Nax Rama's title, and you buy the items, you click on them to discover the item inside, hoping it's going to be Tier 3 helmet. Boom, you get a Papal Fest. Boom, you get a Miner's Hat instead. That's in the loot table. So there's been a massive, massive increase of super items, armor slots, at least, on the auction house. Like that, together with easy moving of items between realms due to war bands, have lowered the prices on super items drastically. Hey, Pulver, what's up, man? Where can I find your playlist for music? If you type exclamation mark playlist in the chat, you'll get it. Vimy, that is an illegal command. You're not allowed to type exclamation mark subs until we're at least 500. And if that time never comes again, you can never do it. Boom, boom. Shit, me and Vimy are super close now. I'm only one spot above him. That's all I need, but gotta keep it that way. Yo, Vimy, are you locked out soon? I'm doing this on my slow druid, so I'm guessing you're soon done. Or done. Surely in midnight. Yeah, midnight better be a good expansion. And do like they did with War Within. You know, where they had like gift 2 subs, get a battle pet. The only way to save the sinking ship. But if DD delivers on player housing, man, and he makes all player housing items craftable, BOE, billions of patterns and plans to farm for it, then we're talking. And, of course, epic BOEs in the open world together with mounts. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. DD confirms his all BOP items for player housing. Sorry. Yeah, but he can be bribed, man. Like, he works for Blizzard. They don't pay him that much. I was Miss World mounts. Yeah, we all do. They're badass. Shit, I've been forgetting to delete people while waiting for the door. I gotta delete people while posting or some shit. There's way too many people. I need to go. 13 days? Sketch hasn't been online for 5 days. What is he up to? 1 month. Don, congrats on beating my ass, dude. That's 2 for 2, man. Do you kill the horses? I always do. I once got an assassin's blade from him, so yeah. I have a theory that Blizzard is actively trying to ruin the gold making community. I don't think so. Look at Matt Neal. Goddamn. What? Got exposed? Caught live in 4K? God, and that is from my old-time sub Matt Neal of 108 months in a row. Legend. What's up, Matt? Did you hit level 50 yet? Do you guys loot chests in Asteroid and Island Expedition just to kill elites? Well, we kill everything. We don't loot anything, no. I mean, there's exceptions. I mean, if you're almost done with the island and you don't see any mobs close by, obviously you're gonna loot the chest if you're close to a chest, but not much. Soon dinging 49. Sweet. Are you actually gonna make it to 60? Like before taking one of your famous breaks again? Had a rough time leveling up my weapon skill yesterday, so that took most of my time. Yeah, that's bad. I wish I just completely removed that. Do the different islands change a normal reset? Yeah, so like now for us in EU, we're going to get different islands with different possible mob spawns on them. And also you can buy different bags and chests for the currency. I haven't looked at the maps this week. Hope it's not too bad. Thank God, because I hated last week's islands and vendor boxes. Really? I mean, the boxes, yeah, didn't like the boxes, but the maps, it was like the perfect maps for farming the currency, and the currency is where you make most of the gold, because all 3 maps were the smallest maps. And that's what you want. And you also had Ray Surfing mobs and the Gluck fish. I hope it's Havenswood mobs and or Firekin. Soloing it. When WoW originally came out, it took me 2 weeks of questing to get from 59 to 60 and weapon skills maxed. Yeah. It's such a long time ago, so sadly, I don't have any memory of like how long I don't even know how long it took me to level from 1 to 60 on my first character. I have no clue. I just remember that I didn't play any other like alts until I reached 60. It took a while before I made a second tune. But like how long? I don't know. I know I I like ran out of quests, right? Because I didn't know where to go to quests. Because you couldn't just open up the map and see where you had quests. So I thought that I was just out of quests a bunch of times. And I just killed shit. Like most people did back then. 2 shitty blues. Wasted time. You win some, you lose some, man. You already used your luck in Shadowfang Keep this weekend, man. Breaking Benjamin. They got some good tunes. Some classic tunes, man. I never made it to 60. Granted, I was 9 years old when I got WoW and I just entered TBC. Yeah, you're excused since you were 9. Vimy raided Wrath of the Lich King when he was 7. But it's funny to think about like how bad people were at the game, like everyone back in the days. Like I just remember like how people got the gear back in the days. Like no wonder it was hard to do dungeons and raid because it was like if you were playing a rogue, you're like, yeah, agility is your stat. Just get a bunch of agility, right? Fuck hit chance, you don't need that. And you just wanted to get as much agility as you could. But Vimmy's cock is also huge. I'm going to take your word for that one, Matt. Good evening, student. Any Shadowfangs yet? Not today, but I got one on... When was that? Like Sunday, I believe? So I have one in the bags, luckily. I started a For the Horde on Ice Crown when I was 12 and we completed it. We used to have me and 4 buddies logging into the same account to rank up in PvPs. That tune could be top on the realm. Everyone did. Like, back in the days, getting Grand Marshal was so hard because you had to play on average like 22 hours a day or some shit. It was stupid. So, like, nobody, at least 99% of the people that had Grand Marshal, they did account sharing. Oh, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday then. Armor penetration? Yeah. Alright, I beat Vimy. And that's the important part. Good job, student. Let me see what I want to keep. I got too many of those, too many of these as well. I only keep 3 of each shoulder. But let me see the belt and the mace. It is time to change farm, ladies.